Imagine an iceberg. What you see on the surface is just a fraction of what's underneath. The same goes for the internet. Let's delve into the fascinating yet elusive world of the dark web, a realm that exists within the depths of the internet. Picture this. The web we know and use daily, fondly referred to as the surface web, is merely the tip of the iceberg. Experts estimate that the dark web is 500 times larger than the surface web. That's a colossal amount of uncharted territory. This hidden part of the internet is shrouded in secrecy, a mysterious entity that only a select few can navigate. It's like a secret society, a digital underworld that operates under the radar of conventional search engines. But why all this secrecy, you might ask? It's because the dark web is the playground for the world's most elusive cybercriminals. The dark web, with its enigmatic nature, is a hotbed for all sorts of illicit activities. From the sale of illegal goods and services to the exchange of classified information. It's a place where the rules of the surface web just don't apply. This covert part of the internet isn't listed on Google, and you won't find a Yelp review to guide you. It's a world that operates in the shadows. But don't be fooled by the allure of the unknown. The dark web is not for the faint-hearted. It's a dangerous place where one wrong click can lead you down a rabbit hole of cyber threats and illegal activities. In this digital age, understanding the dark web is crucial. It's like knowing about the monsters that lurk in the shadows, so you can better protect yourself. We need to arm ourselves with knowledge and cybersecurity measures to navigate safely in this interconnected world. Venturing into the dark web isn't like a casual stroll in the park. It's more akin to wandering through the minefield. The dark web is a place shrouded in secrecy, where the untraceable nature of the transactions makes it a haven for some of the most dangerous activities on the internet. Let's talk about the risks that lurk in this shadowy corner of the internet. The dark web is a breeding ground for cyber attacks. It's a marketplace where hacking tools and malware are bought and sold like common commodities. With just a few clicks, a cybercriminal can purchase a powerful piece of malware capable of crippling entire networks. But it doesn't stop with cyber attacks. Identity theft is another major concern. Personal information is a hot commodity on the dark web. Everything from social security numbers to credit card details can be found up for sale. This information can be used to commit fraud, drain bank accounts, or even steal someone's identity. Moreover, the dark web is rife with illegal activities. It's a place where illicit goods like drugs and firearms can be bought and sold with relative impunity. It's also a hub for illegal services, from hired hackers to human traffickers. Understanding these threats is crucial. It's like knowing the lay of the land before venturing into unknown territory. And that's where cybersecurity comes into play. Cybersecurity measures act as our compass and our shield in this treacherous landscape. They help us navigate safely and guard us against potential threats. In the face of these dangers, understanding the dark web and its threats is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. We need to arm ourselves with knowledge to understand what we're up against. We need to recognize the importance of cybersecurity measures and how they can protect us from the dangers lurking in the shadows of the dark web. The dark web is fraught with danger, but knowledge is our best defense. So let's continue on this journey, exploring the depths of the dark web and unveiling its secrets. We'll dive deeper into the dark side of the internet and learn how we can fight back against the threats it poses. The dark web is like a black market in a lawless land where cybercriminals operate with impunity. Now let's peel back the veil of mystery shrouding the dark web and delve into the digital underworld where cybercrime thrives. Here, cybercriminals exploit the anonymity provided by encrypted networks to conduct illegal activities. But it's not just personal information that's on sale. The dark web is also a hotbed for the distribution of hacking tools. Sophisticated software designed to infiltrate systems, exploit vulnerabilities, and wreak havoc is readily available to anyone willing to pay the price. These tools make it easier for even novice hackers to launch cyber attacks, amplifying the threat posed by the dark web. And then there's malware. Malware, short for malicious software, includes viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, and more. These destructive programs are engineered to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems. On the dark web, they are sold like candy in a candy store. Cybercriminals use malware to infect systems, steal data, and even hijack computer resources for their own nefarious purposes. The dark web is also a refuge for other forms of illegal activities. Illicit drugs, firearms, counterfeit money, and even human trafficking. These are all part of the dark web's sinister underbelly. The cloak of anonymity provided by the dark web allows these activities to continue largely undetected, making law enforcement's task of bringing these criminals to justice incredibly challenging. In the face of such threats, it becomes clear why understanding the dark web and its dangers is so critical. The dark web is not just a curiosity or a fascinating piece of internet trivia. There are those who are fighting back. Cybersecurity experts around the world are devising strategies to combat the threats posed by the dark web. Through encryption, monitoring tools, and threat intelligence, they are working tirelessly to protect us from the dangers lurking in the digital shadows. All this underscores the importance of cybersecurity in today's interconnected world. It emphasizes why we need to be vigilant, informed, and proactive in protecting ourselves from the dark side of the internet. In the shadows of the dark web, crime thrives, and everyone is a potential target. However, by understanding its threats and staying informed, we can all play a part in making the internet a safer place. The fight against the dark web is not just a battle for cybersecurity experts. It's a battle for all of us. At the heart of these strategies is encryption. Encryption is like a secret code, transforming our sensitive data into unreadable gibberish. It's a powerful tool in the fight against the dark web, as it ensures that even if our data is intercepted, it can't be understood. It's like sending a letter in a language only you and the recipient understand. Next up is monitoring tools. Imagine a high-tech security system for your digital house. These tools keep an eye on your data, watching for any signs of unusual activity. They can detect if someone tries to break in, alerting us to potential threats before they become a problem. But it's not just about defense. Cybersecurity experts also employ threat intelligence. This involves proactively hunting for threats on the dark web, identifying potential dangers before they strike. It's like having a scout in enemy territory, constantly feeding back information about the enemy's plans and movements. Combining these strategies creates a powerful defense against the dark web. But remember, cybersecurity isn't just the responsibility of the experts. We all have a role to play in keeping our data safe. By understanding the threats and the measures in place to combat them, we can all contribute to the fight against the dark web. Even in the darkest corners of the web, there are those who shine a light, fighting to keep us safe. In the digital age, cybersecurity is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. The importance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated, especially when dealing with the mysteries and dangers of the dark web. The dark web, a part of the internet that's 500 times larger than the surface web, is a place where secrecy rules and where cybercriminals thrive. Without a doubt, the dark web presents a myriad of risks. From cyber attacks to identity theft, and even a hotbed for illegal activities, it's a part of the internet that demands our attention and understanding. It's like a city with no sun, a place where things that prefer to stay hidden come to life. And just like any city, it has its dangers, but also its own form of law enforcement. Within this labyrinth of secrecy, cybercriminals operate, selling personal information, hacking tools, and malware. It's a marketplace for the illicit, a showcase of the dark side of the internet. The dark web might be vast and at times intimidating, but with the right knowledge and tools, we can protect ourselves from its dangers. Remember, cybersecurity is not just all about fending off attacks. It's about understanding the landscape, knowing the risks, and taking proactive steps to safeguard ourselves. It's about being informed, vigilant, and prepared. Remember, the dark web may be vast and mysterious, but with the right knowledge and tools, we can navigate it safely. Now that we've journeyed through the dark web together, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Was there a moment that left you in shock, or maybe a fact that raised your eyebrows? The world of cybersecurity is vast and complex, with every corner holding a new surprise. Maybe you've got a question, an insight, or a story to share about your own experiences with the dark web or cybersecurity. Perhaps there's another aspect of cybersecurity that you're curious about. Could be encryption, threat intelligence, or even specific cybersecurity tools. We're always looking for fresh topics to dissect and discuss. This channel thrives on your curiosity and engagement, so don't hesitate to put your thoughts into words. Thank you for watching Time Pilgrimage, and as always, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. If there's a topic you'd like us to explore, please drop a comment.